you lagging! Nah! Yo, nah! Joe! You lagging! Damn!
Did I scare you? No? Oh.
That's right, I'm not wearing my costume. Hold on. Let me get in character here. Yeah, okay, cool. There we go. Happy Halloween. It's about time for all the ghosts and ghouls to come out and play, isn't it? I've been dead for several months now, only now rising through the power of the spooky months. While many ghouls, beasts, and other things have come to steal your blood, oats, and anything that's remotely wrapped in paper, I want to give you something that's on brand here with my whole shtick. Knowledge. But Noodle, I hear you say, what on earth could you possibly educate me on? I know enough about jack-o'-lanterns, candy, and Michael Myers to open up my own theme park on this stuff. And to that I say, shut the hell up and be grateful you're getting anything at all. You goddamn little shit. Look, just humor me a little bit, okay? As much as you may like Halloween, it's nice to know some interesting things about the thing, right? So, I'm gonna sit here and tell you something about what I got in my mind, and you're just gonna have to sit there and listen, okay? Cool. Just sit right there, okay? I got something for you. Got it here, hold on. Alright, cool. Let's begin, shall we? One of the most common and arguably iconic beasts of the Halloween mythos is the werewolf. Lycanthropes have set themselves among the Halloween echelon of creatures for ages. Whenever you think of what lurked in the shadows, your mind may wander about the dagger-like fangs of a werewolf. These things go by many names, and understandably so. I mean, when you're as common as this beast, you'd probably have every name under the sun, just short of being a son of a bitch. Actually, I think that one's accurate too. Out of all the mythos that werewolves have spawned, one of the few very niche versions of this beast have always caught my and other people's attention. This particular variant is called the Rougarougarou. The Rougarougarou, or loup-garou for French or something, is a Cajun French folklore monster often depicted as a furry that wears thigh-high stockings and likes drinking Mountain Dew like most new age savages these days. Now I'm messing with you. It's a werewolf. What the hell else could it be? With the body of a man and the head of a wolf, obviously, it's got red eyes and long, sharp fangs that make this beast a monster of the swamps of Louisiana. It has been said that many people know this creature as a legendary monster that stalks humans that tend to find themselves in the murky swamps of Louisiana at night. Was that the sound of heavy footfalls following you late at night? Did you hear the howl of a wolf in a distance? Be careful where you tread. This beast might be watching you from just beyond your field of view, ready to eat you until there's nothing left. Like a family that ate all the Popeyes on a Sunday night. While all werewolves are indeed dangerous, it can be inferred that the magic behind this particular variant is a bit more harrowing, to say the least. The curse of the Rougarou. It refers to the transmission and spread of disease, as well as the reasoning for its actions. Some Cajun folklore suggests that the beast is possibly a result of witchcraft. The Roo is responsible for eating children and misbehaving Catholics, of course, that do not follow their religion properly. Like all beasts, if you go out of line during a time of Lent, a very important holiday in Louisiana, the beast will find you and eat you up. In that case, I should have been dead a long time ago, I guess. Maybe he likes furry guys or something. I don't know. Anyway, there are other twists on the lore suggesting that the Rougarou's spirit infests a being for 101 nights with a single, nightly goal of attacking as much people as possible. In the daylight, the beast walks among us as a person, waiting for the next night's return to start it all over again. While these are indeed specific lore bits that many recount, there are other things that add nuances such as witchcraft and blood curses. It all suggests that maybe this myth has a little bit more to it than at first initial glance. Well, alright, Noodle. I want to be a big, muscular wolf man for Halloween. How do I get this unique lycanthropy variant in my cosplay list this spooky season? Well, you sure are a pushy one. Alright. I'll tell you what I know, okay? But don't say I didn't warn you. Legends tend to vary about the transmission of Rougarou beasts, yes, that's what it's called, Don't look it up. I swear, I'm right on this one, okay? You gotta trust me. If you're trying to become a Rougarou, the most common way to transmit the affliction is through bite. Yes, like most lycanthropy, it is usually a bite that can guarantee the transmission of this disease. While you can also get scratched or lacerated by the beast, only a bite is supposed to be a surefire way to acquire the disease. But be careful, those who become a swamp wolf tend to be ravenous. They'll eat you without discrimination. Many who are bitten by a Rougarou tend to have very severe bites, and most people don't even make it. It's all based on severity, of course. Another strong school of thought considers the fact that Rougaroubies is a curse that is passed on from host to host every 100 nights, if you recall. If you're bitten, you're entered into a get f***ed raffle where you can either become a swamp furry or you just die of infection. One of those is preferable for someone like me, but to each their own. And speaking of the term curse, some people go as far as to say it's more of a direct spell. You have to piss off a witch enough to have them give you the curse, and sometimes those stingy little so-and-sos will only make themselves the beast and then kill you out of spite. And they say the odds are stacked against us. Now I see why. Now on the other end of the spectrum, what is the best way to tell if someone is a Roo? I don't want to get bitten, I want to say a stupid, dumb human idiot. Dude, lay off the self-deprecation. You have a problem, okay? It's Halloween. Eat some candy, have some fun or something. Look, if you want to be a Rougarou hunter, your best shot is to think about werewolves. Think like a werewolf. This is a creature that prowls around Louisiana swamps and wetlands, so start your search somewhere around there. Those who have been cursed allegedly seem to hide away suddenly. They won't come out as often and will say that they are sick, so they can't come out and do anything with you or see anybody else. They may look normal even, but they hide to ensure that no one catches on, for fear of being hunted and killed, obviously. Keep an eye out and ear out for the sounds of howls in the swamps at night, large footprints in the marshy ground, and claw marks on the trunks of trees you may find. Oh yeah, and don't go pissing off any witches, they might curse you too, or they might turn into one and eat you. Depends on the witch, I guess. Oh, and if you're really bold, you can lure one with an offering of your own flesh. They do eat people after all. Just don't come crying to me when your arms get eaten off like chicken legs. We don't want any of that now, do we? You know, on the subject of the whole human eating thing, an interesting comparison in some camps suggests that there are some versions of the Rougarou that have similar properties as the Native American Wendigo. While yes, they are not the same, there are some schools of thought suggesting that the curse spreads similarly, with those who eat the flesh of a fellow human being visited by the Rougarou or the Wendigo, thus bringing the curse onto themselves. Either way, they aren't fully connected, but they do have some similarities. Interesting, huh? I guess being a furry in Louisiana is all about perspective. You can be a mythical beast, cursing many to a fate of flesh eating and fear, or you can be just like me and watch a bunch of Disney movies as a kid. They'll get you to the same degeneracy anyway. Well, with that said, I don't have anything else to tell you. Don't forget to keep an eye out for those acting kind of funny this Halloween season. You may just end up being their next meal. Enjoy some candy and Halloween tidings and get out there and do something crazy. Don't show up on the news though, that's not good. I'll see you dogs later. Happy Halloween. Hey, thanks for making it to the end. If you would, consider liking this video and subscribing if you're interested in seeing more videos like this. Comment below and tell me what you want to see, or some scary Halloween stories. I'll see you guys later. Oh, and don't forget, if you want to see more videos, check my channel. I got more stuff going on, and I have more stuff coming. It's been a little while, but I am back in full swing, I believe. So, thanks everybody. I'll see you all later. Bye.